Video opens with a dynamic montage of Iron Man from the MCU films and classic comic book panels. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic superheroes of all time, the Invincible Iron Man. We all know and love Robert Downey Jr.'s portrayal, but how does the movie version of Tony Stark stack up against his decades-long journey in the comics? Let's suit up and find out. The MCU gave us a Tony Stark who was a genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist from the get. His journey kicks off with a massive wake-up call in a cave in Afghanistan, forcing him to confront the destructive legacy of his weapons. This event single-handedly pivots his entire life's purpose. From that moment, his arc is a redemption story. He's haunted by his past, driven by a need to protect the world, and constantly wrestling with the weight of his own creations, from the Iron Man suit itself to Ultron. He evolves from a self-absorbed arms dealer into a mentor, a leader of the Avengers, and ultimately, a selfless hero who makes the ultimate sacrifice. His journey is a beautifully contained, straight line from selfishness to sacrifice. Now, let's flip through the pages of the comics. Comic book Tony Stark is a much more complex and, dare I say, darker character. His origins are rooted in the Vietnam War, not Afghanistan, which sets a different tone from the start. A major, defining element of comic Tony's life that the movies only briefly touched on is his severe, ongoing struggle with alcoholism. The Demon in a Bottle storyline from the late 70s is legendary. It wasn't just a brief stumble. It was a deep personal battle that cost him his company, his friendships, and nearly his life. He hit rock bottom in a way the MCU Tony never truly did. Another huge difference is his role as a public figure and politician. In the comics, Tony Stark actually becomes the U.S. Secretary of Defense. This puts him in morally gray situations that test his ethics far beyond just building a better suit. The Civil War storyline in the comics is a perfect example. Unlike the movie's focus on personal disagreements and government oversight, the comic version sees Tony as a staunch leader of the Pro-Registration Act. He becomes an antagonist to many of his friends, like Captain America, hunting down unregistered heroes. This made him a deeply divisive figure, a far cry from the universally beloved hero he largely is in the MCU by the end. And we can't forget the tech. While MCU Tony is a master inventor, comic Tony takes it to another level. He's dealt with his armor becoming sentient and even merging his own biology with the extremist virus, essentially becoming a cyborg. He is constantly pushing the boundaries of man and machine in ways that are far more extreme than what we saw on screen. His intelligence is less about snappy quips and more about a relentless, sometimes dangerous, pursuit of technological advancement. So, which version is better? That's the wrong question. The MCU gave us a streamlined, charismatic, and emotionally resonant hero, perfect for a multi-film narrative. It's a story of redemption. The comics, with the luxury of time and countless issues, gave us a grittier, more flawed, and politically complex man constantly battling his inner demons as much as any supervillain. It's a story of enduring struggle. Both are brilliant takes on a genius who built a suit of armor around his heart, literally and figuratively. What do you think? Do you prefer the charismatic hero of the MCU or the complex character from the comics? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.